Primary among the demands coming from a frustrated and exhausted populace during 2020's summer protests was the call for police accountability and reform, a desire to see the bad actors within law enforcement departments rooted out and dismissed from service and hopefully held accountable. This measure, done within the public scope, will go a long way towards rebuilding higher levels of trust between officers of the law and the public they serve. A lot further than pickup basketball games and dance battles, I can tell you that. To me, this is a perfectly logical request, an ask that really shouldn't have to be made. But if there's any truth to the report showing that DC police officials blocked the firing of 21 of their officers accused of criminal misconduct, then I guess that request will have to be submitted to HR once again. In joint reporting, the DCist and Reveal, an investigative nonprofit, are claiming to have reviewed documents showing an internal advisory panel of the Metropolitan Police Department acquitted or lightly punished 21 current officers accused of criminal misconduct. Doing so against, by the way, the recommendation of their own disciplinary division, who wanted the officers terminated. Reveal reportedly accessed this information after MPD internal documents were made public by DDoS Secrets, a transparency nonprofit, which hackers got a hold of earlier this year. Now, the accusations of criminal misconduct include indecent exposure, stalking, DUIs, assault with a deadly weapon, fraud, and domestic assault. Misdeeds which would probably result in some form of jail time for any of us, and were, according to reporting, egregious enough for department disciplinarians to recommend termination, but not enough for the three-member advisory panel, a group overseen, by the way, by one Robert Conti. You might know him better as the chief of police. The reporting is rough, and as of now, MPD hasn't commented on it. It names names, documents alleged offenses, as well as the lack of punishment, what little there was. It also details how Conti allegedly pushed back against civilian oversight, claiming violation of officer privacy. Now, per this reporting, it appears as though he pushed back administration oversight as well, pushed back and negated. So I guess accountability and reform be damned. Now, I started tonight speaking about the public's frustration and exhaustion. It's a tiredness that could easily be remedied if the desire exists to change. But that's a desire we have yet to see. But that certainly doesn't mean we should stop demanding it.